Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Michaela Peters. So today I'm going to be talking about how the job hunt is going and a bunch of other random things as usual. Because right now the baby is sleeping, I'm staying at this house in the south of France with a bunch of really actually random people because I don't know most of them besides the ones who are related to me. And it's 3:20 p.m. here, which means it's very early in the US. And I just put the baby down for a nap, so time to work. And I gotta go through my emails and send a thank you email and all of this stuff. All right, so what we're gonna end up, and I need to plan my itinerary for the next month because I've been procrastinating to do that. Apparently flight prices are atrocious right now, and I'm trying not to think about it, and I'm trying to just not plan anything. Okay, so yes, yesterday the baby did not sleep at all. I think she slept cumulatively 40 minutes and was awake for 12 hours straight. Is this even a baby or is this an adult masquerading in a baby's body? What? Anyway, so that's cool. How's the job hunt going? So I have applied internally at the company I'm already working at, essentially, and I've already talked to 4 recruiters. That's a 10% pass rate, I guess, because I applied to 45 jobs. And then I took a break, and now I'm traveling, and then I gotta set up my itinerary. Other good things that are happening is my current tenant in Finland might renew her lease with me, and literally thank God if that happens, because I do not feel like trying to find a new tenant. So that's that. Cool. So I had an excellent job interview yesterday, and I'm really going to manifest so hard that I get this job because it's literally going to make my life. Let's see if it happens. Anyway, this job is more so related to what I'd already been doing for years, and it was really funny because when I lost my job, my stepmom's like, "This is your chance to reinvent yourself," and I'm like, "No, I like what I do." One of my friends also said to me, "Yeah, the issue is you actually like your job, therefore losing your job is not a great situation." And I'm like, "Thanks." I was looking more so for career development, which maybe this is good because this forced me kind of into career development. I think circa maybe November, December, I really started thinking more about trying to advance or move into something more challenging or something where I was going to make more money. And now I'm basically being thrust into that situation, so maybe it's for the better. But yeah, so it's not going horribly. It's definitely making me feel more confident in my professional abilities, even though not that I was feeling underconfident before, but I think age-wise, I was always like, man, I should have started working full-time at 21. What am I doing here at 28? Particularly with saving for retirement, that was always one of my biggest things, being afraid of that. But yeah, I don't know how it's all gonna go. We're gonna see, and it's really hard for me not having a plan, especially for the year. There are just too many moving parts right now and too much uncertainty, and I get that every door closing means that there are a lot of other opportunities and doors, so to speak, that are going to open, and I'm really trying to keep that in mind. But it still is hard to be patient, but we're trying. So that's where we're at right now. And I guess I'm going to try to enjoy my trip, even though it's got all these other stressors, because that's what adulting is. But I'm feeling pretty content maybe with the fact that I know things will be okay in the end. It's gonna take a minute, so it will be fine. And either way, I will still be able to pay my mortgage and my other bills, so that's all that matters in life, is surviving, just like my dad taught me. Yeah, literally, he's just like, life is about survival. Yes, life is about survival. So life is about eating and sleeping, and then all the other stuff. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I don't really have much more to add than that. Then I had a great interview. It's for something product related, so but still very data driven, which is what I like doing. So I don't know, maybe I can talk more about this, but this is not really a professional channel, so therefore I don't know. But obviously A job is very important because not only does it fund my survival, it funds all of my travel. Yes, and like I said, right now we are in the south of France. We're going on a cruise around the Mediterranean. And following that, we will then hang out in Finland. So excited. All right, that's all I'm gonna have for today because I need to like repack my suitcases, which is not fun. I was thinking about doing a video about like how to travel with a baby, and maybe that would be cool, but we can do that later. Okay, until next time. Bye.